What's up, guys? So in this video we're going to take a look at my almost $5,000 gaming setup, and let's start off with the PC, the piece de resistance, our gaming PC. So this thing is built in my NZXT H710 case. We have a 9900K in a Z390 e-gaming motherboard from ASUS, 32 gigs of Corsair Vengeance RGB memory, Corsair Capellix 360mm AIO, all Corsair ML RGB fans. So this thing's super quiet and super nice. And of course, we have the Gigabyte 3080 Ti Vision OC. So this thing comes in total, the whole PC, at right around $3,000, a $1,500 graphics card, and all of the other components combined, right around $3,000. And of course, in order to game on that PC, let's take a look at our monitors. So the main monitor that I game on is a Dell S2719DGF, which is a 144Hz panel, TN, and it's 1440p. And I also have a second display, which is an Asus ProArt, also 1440p. But this thing is a 75Hz monitor, and it's really meant for its color accuracy. So I use this thing for video editing, watching TV, watching movies on this particular monitor. So one for gaming and one more for content creation and content consumption. So at 1440p dual monitors, the 3080 Ti can handle these with ease, especially in games pumping out well over that 144 FPS. But let's take a look at some of our accessories as well. So all Corsair peripherals for the most part. So we have our K70 Corsair keyboard, and this thing is pretty sweet. All RGB, yet again, individual controls of the individual keys themselves. You can customize each key individually. Not super clacky or anything like that, but a really nice mechanical keyboard, and that goes along with our Corsair Harpoon wireless mouse. And for the sound of my setup, for just playing some music and things like that, we have the Logitech Z407 speakers with a sub $75 for that setup. Super cheap, but also really nice sound. We also then have our headset, our Corsair Void wireless headphones, right around $100 for these things, but they sound good, they're comfortable, they're a little heavy, but they're also not that bad. And then for gaming, of course, we need some good sound for communicating with our teammates. So we have our Audio-Technica AT2020 USB Plus. So this thing is USB, no XLR or anything like that. On a mic arm, I even have a little 3D print mount to go off of my desk in order to get that extended over and mounted. And speaking of the desk, it is kind of just a random desk that I found on Wayfair. I'll have the link in the description below, but it's super nice in terms of like a gaming setup because the whole back of this desk is completely wide open. Really easy to cable manage when it comes to that, because you have like probably 6 inches across the entire back of the desk to kind of put all of your cables inside and then push your desk against the wall, and you can't see any of those cables. So there we have it. Everything comes in. You can see all the prices right around $4,500. You can't really go wrong with this setup. There's definitely some upgrades that can be made here and there. The Dell monitor, maybe upgrade to an IPS, maybe a better speaker setup if you were willing to spend a little bit more money, get closer to that $5,000 mark. But the PC's top of the line, maybe a CPU upgrade down the line, but you can't beat a 3080 Ti. So yeah, overall for $4,500, a really nice setup that I've got myself. If you're looking at similar items, similar peripherals, PC components, monitors, they will all be linked down in the description below, so definitely check those out. If you're looking for more gaming and tech content, definitely get subscribed to the channel and turn on post notifications. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments about anything you saw in this video, definitely leave those down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one.